2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Ayton. Scoot Henderson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Swift in at the 2 guard. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Buckets. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Minnesota. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Down low, Buckets, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Swift, no good. Here's Buckets. He's covered by Ayton. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Passes it to Buckets. 6 to shoot. No problem on the jumper in close. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Swift. Back to Henderson. Inside. Portland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Henderson. Here's Hood-Schifino. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shots good by Buckets.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Buckets gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. A pass to Bing. In the corner, Henderson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Buckets. Unloads. Misses the baby hook. And here's Henderson. Pass to Bane. And here is Ayton. To the inside. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Kamara. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Here's Buckets. He's got 6. Kicks to Gobert. Here's Hood-Schifino. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Bane. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's buckets. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Simons, the pass to Bain. Gets it from three-point range. Bain's got 5.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Here's Buckets, guarded by Bain. Here's Buckets, and Bain pulls it down. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 3.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Buckets. He's got 8. Nails the baby hook. He's got 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Passes to Bain. Here's Ayton. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Buckets, guarded by Bain. Now the dish to Gobert. Here's Buckets, puts it up. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Bain. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now the pass to Simons. And here is Ayton, guarded by Reed. Get the shot, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Buckets. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Bol, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Buckets. 14 points for him. From 7. Score that one for his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now, here's Simons. No scoring in this one. Bain against Hachimura. Left block shot on the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. Portland, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And Bain drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Here's Buckets. 16 points for him. That one drops for him. Buckets got 18 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Simons surveying the D. Here's Hayton. Off target at the rim.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Buckets passes to Bull. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Buckets. 20 points for him. The rebound by Shaw. And Simons has it in the corner. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one at the line is good. And Portland making a change here. Richards is checked in. Both free throws good from Buckets. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. Takes it inside. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. And he can't hit the second. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Right wing. Here's Richards. That's tipped. This is it to Buckets. Good on the bucket. Buckets got 25 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Simons up top. Takes the 3. And that one is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you. Substitution checked in for Minnesota. And Portland making a change here. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. On the floor for Portland. Walker out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. That one misses.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Trailblazers trail by 11. At Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Buckets in that last game against Portland was tremendous. He dropped in 55 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Henderson, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Buckets. Swift grabs the miss. Here's Bain. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Reed, he's checked in for Hachimura. Jaden Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Henderson. Here's Kamare. Reed with the block. Pass to Buckets. Shoots in deep. Good work there as it goes. Buckets got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Minnesota making a switch. Holes checked in. Here's Buckets. Misses the baby hook. Trailblazers trail by 11. Bain finds Simons. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Sharp. Edwards defending. And there's the pass to Simons. Lets a floater go. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Buckets. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Buckets.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Simons with the ball. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. To Kamare. Portland again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Buckets. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Buckets got 35.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bain. The 15-footer, good. Bain's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Sharp the pass to Simons. Now here's Sharp. Passes it to Ayton. And here is Simons. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. There's the feed to Edwards. And yes, it's good. Edwards got 13 points.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Buckets. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now Henderson. And the pass to Bain. Shoots. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Henderson after the made shot from Buckets. Henderson, no good.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And at the top of the key, Towns. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. And it's 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Henderson outside. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots. This ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Buckets. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Portland making a change here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Henderson outside. Gobert with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Buckets. They swipe it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Back to Henderson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Ayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Here's buckets, defended by Richards.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Towns.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Hachimura is checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Driving to the basket. Buckets can't hit. And for Portland, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Gobert with the block. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
And here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Here's Swift. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's buckets. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's buckets. Guarded by Walker. Buckets can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that one's good. Richards. Here is Edwards. 13 points in the game. Pass to buckets. Out to Edwards. To the left wing. Here's buckets. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's buckets. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Yes, that goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Henderson. The pass to Ayton. Now Richards. Simons up top. Edwards defending. Steps back and fires. And it's Simons missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now, here's Sharp. Still scoreless. And he gets the bucket.
That's the kind of pressure Sharp will put on you. He's not one that's going to sit back. He will attack.
Here's buckets. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Edwards against Simon. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Reed. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's buckets. And he lays it straight in. Buckets got 54 points.
and he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now here's Ayton. Defense right on him. Simons. Buckets with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And Richards has it in the corner. Passes it to Simons. Shoots the three. Here's Ayton. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Buckets, covered by Simons. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call, Portland the foul. For Minnesota, they had gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. Bol, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he's good on the second. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Bain. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here's Bain. After the miss from Buckets, ball's knocked loose. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Simons. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Here's Buckets. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Simons against Edwards. Now, here's Simons. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Buckets. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful.
He's checked in for Minnesota.
Desmond Bain at the line for 1.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-7 run. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Henderson. Desmond Bain out there with Sharp. And it's Swift in at the 2 spot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And a wide open look for Bain. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Buckets. Good, he hits again.
He has taken over this game.
And now, GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
For the Trailblazers, Ayton comes in for Payne, and Walker subbed in for Sharp. For Minnesota, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Alexander Walker passes to Buckets. From close range. And another one falls.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Or the pass to Buckets. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside, and Richards has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Richards got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And stolen by Ayton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Swift, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy. And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
You know, an offensive outburst, Greg, that will live on in the minds of everyone here who saw it.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
With it. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Buckets. And they pick up 2.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Richards passes to Henderson. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Buckets can't hit. The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Henderson passes to Richards. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Buckets, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Henderson for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
With the second effort, and good, he hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The pass to Walker. 1:41 left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Timberwolves.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can...
Foot violation called. Timberwolves ball.
.106 left here in the fourth quarter.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. And he'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Shots checked in for the Trailblazers. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Here's Buckets, defended by Richard. Shots good by Buckets.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here's Sharp. Edwards defending. And he dunks it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Buckets. And it's Ayton with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And Minnesota has possession. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Here's Buckets, defended by Richards. They get it back.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
Got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.